Yeah, artist SEAK Claus Winkler. Let's do a little freestyle session here. Going through my stash from sketches. I also don't know what I'm expecting going through this, so we are equally surprised. Those were ideas for, are ideas for wall paintings. I'm here in my studio, as you can see. Blau. So, yeah. These are styles saying the word SEAK, S-E-A-K. Usually I painted with small and E and A, but sometimes also with large E and A. Painted it all around the world. I already said that a million times. I did that in interviews every time. The last 15, 20 years I was probably most of the time painting on canvas or paper, as you can see. Wait. Yeah, this looks like a house. S. Some crazy styles. Yeah, I mean, this could be like size, person, whole building, Yeah, there are so many other artists, so I guess there's no time or no space, or I don't know. This looks like the haircut from Trump. Don't fall too much into love with Trump, because Biden and Trump are both controlled by, structures and people from outside the US, basically, with their own interest. Anyways, can't say more, won't say more. So, yeah, this is just one of many books, as you can see. Yeah, and it's just glimpses. I don't know what comes now. Hopefully, this other side. No, it's like this. Those are sketches from, I don't know, from beginning 2000s. Looks like it. Yeah, that's late 90s, beginning 2000s. And then later, a few years ago, like 10 years ago, I was doing sketches inside that too, with actual styles, like using other space. Yeah, it's a plethora from ideas and styles and everything. I don't know what's here. It's a risk, because I don't know what's inside here. Maybe telephone numbers or sketches. Or I don't want to show, but I don't know. Old sketchbook. 90s stuff. There's so many. I don't know. Like, what should I show now? I don't. It's too much. I thought I was looking for an actual book with sketches, but I don't know where it is. So stick here. Tour the studio. I need a coffee. There's a canvas, not canvas. This is the backdrop from a paper piece. Painted some runes. to my letters to retribalize our people. The upcoming great replacement. We white people are on the brink of being extinct, 6 million of us. Tendency with the birth rates and the population, in a few years, half the population. So it's 3% of the world population white. Yes, it's we must do something. I must make lots of white babies. So I will steer my oeuvre from being non-political, or like bringing with the SEAK effect the leftist to over degenerate, that people might wake up. We obviously still, people are not waking up. I will steer my oeuvre with like pro our people codes into that we have more babies. We had discussions among us children in kindergarten in the 70s and 80s, not with the adults, with other children, about what's happening right now, the extinction, etc., etc., and everything that's happening now in the Western world. We had that as a discussion. That was interesting, and our parents were conservative, in a way, cut by the system. They're giving this cut energy. We're trying to give it further to us, but also telling us about Morgenthau plan and stuff like that. At least my parents, to erase illusions of grandiosity and how the world in reality is. I would love to paint more like large SEAK styles like this. Like the sketches I showed you in the beginning of the video and the other videos are basically sketches for styles like this. Like here's the S, here's the small E, a small A, and a K. But there's also the Zuvelo rune inside. This happened on surprise. I have it also in my name and in the connotations. Of course, also in my ethnicity. And another friend of me said to me, here's the word Liebe and love hidden. You know, this is an L, an O, a V, and an E. Or Liebe, it's like, but being a man, it's okay, you can just like a woman. She must love you, and that's basically, she knows she can't have anything better. That's the truth. So you can only love yourself or like yourself. Love is always like grandiosity and has a narcissism connotation to it, so be careful with that. It's all SEAK styles. Here, a painting from a SEAK style from 1989, which I painted also here. And but back then I thought like I make a new invention because everything was so tiny and precise and detailed. I progressed, which is good. These paintings are all work in progress. It's all work in progress. It's I'm in a hamster wheel. Paintings, lies, Lügen, the German word for Lügen, lies. Flyer, palm from the 90s. That sign means Messerterror stoppen, means stop the knife terror. You can only communicate with the NPCs and the normies here. We don't have free speech in Germany. They have so many paragraphs behind that insistent there is no free speech. That's an illusion, so you have to be careful. Then not be careful, but know what you can do. And that's my favorite piece at the moment. For 500 euros minimum offer. If you offer more, it's good. You can have it. It's painted from two sides. The other side is also visible with a visible shield frame, so you can look through from both sides. It's also painted from the other side in the sketch style or drawing style. Lots of styles on the background. I can't say which side it's better. It's difficult. It's a double bind.